Welcome back to another Pokemon Falling Friday, your one-stop shop for all your Pokemon information. We go through last week's sales of sealed Pokemon products and Pokemon cards that are currently going down in price. And we do also cover any big Pokemon news like cards or sets that get revealed. And if I do see any good deals, I'll always try to throw them in here too. And if you guys could do me a massive favor and hop over to Instagram and please give me a follow there, I would really appreciate that. I am always posting stuff like when new cards or sets get revealed or when stuff comes back in stock like Pokemon Center ETBs or 151. And then too, if you need to contact me, it is much easier to just hit me up on Instagram. So if you guys want to check that out, all the links are in the description. But all right, let's get started. Hop into PokeBeard here. So we got a new card reveal for Battle Partners, this time from the Chinese set. Beautiful Lycanroc card. Don't see a trainer in here at all, so it doesn't look like every single, illustration rare, art rare is going to have a trainer in it, which, I'm pretty happy about that. I like having the variety. Then we will hop to the Pokemon Center here. Looks like the Zacian Premium Figure Collection for Crown Zenith is sold out, and all three-pack blisters have now sold out. All that is left is the Zamazenta Premium Figure Collection. We also have the Morpeko V Union box. Then we are hopping to Sam's Club here. The TCG Classic box still in stock at $195 on Sam's Club. Not bad at all. But all right, let's get started. No joke. I checked hundreds of sealed products, and this is pretty much the only sealed product that I could find that was going down in price. The Shrouded Fable Pokemon Center ETB. Last sold 71, 61, 61, 71, 75, 70, 65, 70. Everything else is either going up or completely level. And this box is still in stock on the Pokemon Center website. It's just that not everybody has a Pokemon Center website that they can order from. All right, let's get started with the cards. We got the Gold Pikachu EX. Still just slowly falling. Can't believe it got up to $200. That still shocked me. Last sold 139, 128. 150 with a picture, 120 with a picture, 132 with a picture, 85 damage. Otherwise, 130, 130, 128. I still feel like it's going to fall a little more. Next, we have the Milotic. Same exact thing. Got up to about 161. Now last sold 130, 135, 135, 128, 129, 128, 140. And I feel like this card actually deserves this price. I feel like it should definitely be a little over $100. So I'm actually very happy with that price. All right, next we have the Alolan Executor EX from 13 Sparks. Got up to $107. Now last sold 75, 65 with the picture, 70, 74, 100, 65, 74, 85 with a picture. Next we have the Dash Bun EX from Stellar Crown. The high was about $34. Now last sold 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26. Next we have the Cassiopeia from Shrouded Fable. This card was $127 on release. Wow, 37 items sold. Bunch of sales at 85 too. Now last sold, lightly played for 45. Near mint 45, 46, 46, 45. Pretty much mid 40s. Next, we have the Okidogi EX from Shrouded Fable. This card was $25 in October. Now last sold 17, 19, 20, 17, 50, 19, 13. Again, these are probably some of my least favorite special illustration rares. Next, we have the Greninja EX. Got up to $332. Now last sold, we have a sale at $330, of course. But $312, $321, $321, $320, $315, $315, $315. Someone just offered me a pretty clean one. I'd say it was about 50-50 if it would have got a 10 or not. But they just wanted $300 for it. So, not terrible, but still don't want to pay that much for that card. Next, we have the Raging Bolt EX. This thing got up to about $110. Last sold 94, 94, 94, 94, 66 with a picture. Probably Japanese if I had to guess, but not sure because I still can't click the pictures on TCG Player. Next, we have the Iron Crown EX from Temporal Forces. This card has had a crazy ride if you really look at it. Got up to $85, down to $53, back up to $77, and now last sold 63, 62, 63, 66. 4 of them at 67. Next, Gouging Fire EX. This card had a nice little jump up. It was $38, got up to $55. Now coming down, last sold 49, 48, 48, 48, 50. All right, next we have the Bubble Mew EX. Last sold 275, 270, 270, 270, 270, 275. We got a 188 there. Could be Japanese. Next, we have the Iron Valiant EX from Paradox Rift. Card got up to $34. Now last sold 27, 27, 27, 27, 43. Next, we have the Charmander illustration rare from 151. This card was $37 in October. Got all the way up to $54. Now last sold 44, 43, 45, 40, 50, 47, 45, 40. Next, we have the Miriam special illustration rare from Scarlet and Violet base set. That's the lightly played graph. So it got up to $41. Now last sold 31, 31, 32, 37, 34. All right, next, we are checking out some of the Terrestrial Festival Japanese cards on TCG Player since they finally have a decent amount of sales. So the Sylveon, bunch of sales over $100 for that card. Now last sold 90, 90, 100, 90, 105, 125 with a picture, 99, 99. Next, we have the Eevee, the one with like the food in the background. And this is going to be a promo for us. Last sold 45, 48, 44, 45, 45, 45. Next, we have the Vaporeon. Got up to $76. Now last sold 49, 48, 50, 55. Next, the Jolteon, the cheapest one out of all the evolutions. And in my opinion, it is my least favorite one. I just feel like the crown looks kind of goofy on him. Looks too big. Now last sold 44, 45, 45, 38, 38. Next, we have the Eevee, the one with the flower. Also one of the cheaper ones. Bunch of sales at about $65. Now last sold 37, 37, 38, 38, 37, 34. Next, we have the Cerulege EX. Very solid card. We had quite a few sales even on eBay at like 30-something dollars. Now last sold 18, 18, 19, 24, 30, 25. And I have a feeling a lot of these prices are going to fall a little more too once we get Prismatic evolutions. There are so many people right now that mostly collect English that are buying Japanese cards right now because they can't wait. People are very excited for this set. All right, next we have the Palafin EX, one of my favorites in the set. Decent amount of sales in the 30s. Now last sold 12, 14, 12, 16, 11, 15. Next, the Raging Bolt. I just seen this card the other day in person. Pretty solid looking. Not my favorite art, but it is definitely unique and definitely pops. So we had some sales in the mid 20s. Now last sold 19, 15, 15, 14, 15. Next, the Blood Moon Ursaluna EX. A lot of people said this was their chase card and this was their grail. So we had sales of about $25. Now last sold 10, 9, 10, 8, 950. Next, the Iron Valiant EX. This card's pretty cheap. This card was never super expensive. We just had a couple sales at about 20 bucks at the absolute high. Now last sold 842, 780, 771, 7, 8. Next, the Roaring Moon EX. Again, this is one of my favorite ones. The same exact artist who did, Magikarp and Giratina. So, an awesome card. Last sold 26, 25, 25, 25, 25. We had some sales in the 30s. We even had a couple sales in the mid 40s. All right. Next, we're hopping to eBay and checking the Master Balls because TCG Player still has no pictures of any of the Master Ball cards for some reason. I don't know why they can't do that, but so we're on eBay and the Master Balls are definitely getting cheaper. I mean, look at this. Flareon sold for $36. Glaceon, $36. Revavroom, $7. Diplin, $7.50. Okidogi, $7.50. Bramblin for about $7. Shiyu for $7. Whimsicott for $7. Brute Bonnet for $7. Pheasantipede for $7. Hoot Hoot for $7. Like tons of cards now for $7. And before, most of the cheapest sales were right around $10. So this is good to see. I know a lot of people want to finish this set. And there's a lot of Master Balls you got to get. Got the Bouffalant for $7. So many cards right here at about $7. Another Flareon at about $33. Espeon here with shipping, a little over $60. Umbreon still holding good value, $312. $15 plus $4 in shipping for the Groudon. That's pretty good. Eevee, $35. Glaceon, $35. Flareon, $35. But before, when we were checking these, pretty much all the Evolution Master Balls were right around $50. So we got the Vaporeon at $35. We got a little group of 9 Master Balls, maybe, for about $75. Cerulege for $20. That's a solid price. A little lot for about $37. We got the Umbreon, Sylveon, Leafeon Pokeball foil sold for $78. So those Pokeballs have some value. I mean, that's pretty crazy. You know, you have the Umbreon in there, but still not too bad. We got a little 3 lot of $30. That's the thing too. You can check on eBay and you might be able to score a good lot to where you're paying maybe $4 or $5 a Master Ball or something like that. So definitely keep your eye out. Got the Espeon for 46, Vaporeon for 36, Monkey Dory for 9, Iron Bundle for 950. Got a little Master Ball lot here for 120, Honedge for 750, another lot of 9 for $88, Sylveon for 75. Now remember, Sylveon had a ton of sales at around $100. Groudon at $30. That's a good price. Groudon is doing really, really good. Anything else that's sticking out? We got some sales here about $7. Glaceon at $35. Croconaw at $16. That's kind of expensive. The Alakazam here at $22. That's a solid price. Sylveon at $85. Dreepy, $17. Pretty good. Eevee, $50. And then the Eevee for $30. Flareon for $41. Big Lot for $55. All right, next. I just thought this was funny, but I've seen a few sales for the English Eevee promo from Prismatic Evolutions. So, you know, they're just selling the promo already for $100 plus $22 in shipping from the UK. We have a couple more sales here. $95 plus $5 in shipping. And another sale at about $95 shipped. Kind of crazy they're selling promos that aren't out yet. And then to end it off, we got a couple Japanese booster boxes. Paradise Dragona coming down in price. Was $48. Now last sold $37, $41, $37, $41, $46, $39. You know, this does have the Latias, you know, not a terrible set. And then last on the list, we have the Crimson Haze booster box. Now this set does have the Greninja in it, so not a terrible set. Was $60. Now last sold $47, $45, $47, $45, $45, $42, $45. So, you know, I know a lot of people are kind of interested in some Japanese and maybe getting some older sets, and at these prices, you know, that is not bad at all. But all right, that was today's Pokemon Falling Friday. If you guys do see anything moving down in the market, please let me know because it is slim pickings. And then too, if you guys like this content, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a like and comment. Leaving a like and comment helps the most, and I comment back to every single person. Might take me up to a week, but I'll get to you. And then, like I said before, if you guys could hop over to my Instagram, I would really appreciate that. And then you could also, you know, be a member if you guys want to support even more. It's only 99 cents a month, and I always post stuff there too. But all right, I want you guys to have a great day. And if you want to watch my last Pokemon Throwback Thursday, where we check out an Umbreon card that is worth 4 times as much as the Moonbreon, click this video here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.